So, welcome Hunter. You decided you don't want to be a casual anymore. No worries, I'll show you how to solo the Abyss. We'll start off by my loadout. You can just watch the gameplay in the background. I'll explain what I'm doing after. I have the Icebreaker out, for multiple reasons. 1, to snap the Ogre at the end. 2, if you shoot a load of Thrall with it, because it has the combustion perk, they'll explode, killing all of them at once. You can use Fatebringer, but the reason why I'm using Icebreaker is because it has a lightweight perk, which plus 2 agility to your character to make you run faster. I'm running max agility to run faster. I have Blink on. I have Vanish with my Blade Dancer, so when I use it I can turn invisible. I have Escape Artist for my melee, so when I melee I can turn invisible. I have Shadowjack, so when I am invisible it lasts longer. And I have Stalker. When you crouch you turn invisible. If you've not got the theme yet, I like being invisible in the Thrall maze. The reason this is because the enemies can't see you, and it just makes your life a lot easier if you're in a tricky situation. The only exotic I'm using obviously is Icebreaker here, but if you want to make your life a million times easier, use the Mida multi-tool. It allows you to run so much faster. Its ability allows you to walk faster, plus it has the plus 2 agility. It's just, you like Sonic going through a maze. It's definitely the best pick, and the Thrall won't be able to catch up with you. If you want to make it easier for hunters specifically, I'd use the Don't Touch Me's, because whenever you use the Don't Touch Me's, if you get hit, you turn invisible. And obviously being invisible is better because they can't see you. So now about what I'm actually doing. I start off by just running to the lamps. Whenever I try and circle around the lamp to get rid of my weight of darkness, so I can blink and get a head start. If you follow the path that I take, this is the way that I always run it, minus a few mistakes. You can see how I was running into that lamp there. It may have looked like I just got stuck trying to run into it, but it's because I had so little weight of darkness, and the fact that I've learned the ways of the lamps. That sounds so weird, but I've learned the way of the way each lamp works. I know that running into that lamp is the only way to get rid of my darkness, because if I run around it, the Thrall will be there. Certain lamps, the Thrall will split up into groups, like in this one coming up here. I'll show you. The Thrall, there's a gap where I can run between them. It's coming up now. You see I run around and there's a gap there which I go between. I do run between an actual group there, but the idea is there. Now, the ending. This is the most important part, although there is... Oh, it's very easy. You just jump on this. You always got to stand on the plate to activate it. I just run and jump on these blocks, like in my video on how to solo the Abyss when you're using the blink. You can jump on that block there, and then blink up there or whatever. Stay on that block, go up there. It's, wherever. You can just walk around the place, stay invisible, but jumping on a block is generally easier. There's going to be an ogre spawning over in the distance in a second. Over there. There he is. When you stood here, the ogre generally glitches out. Normally he walks to the side to get to you if you stand on the left block over there, but because you're over here he tries to walk towards you, and you might be able to see at the end, but he really glitches out there. You could just see him like jumping up and down. He'll end up, like, if he does that for a while, he'll end up teleporting forwards. But now, once you've killed the ogre, that's your only real issue, other than if you're just a complete idiot and fall down. There is a way where you could jump up onto the lamp there, look up into the sky, blink, and blink across and use your Blade Dancer, kinda like in the sword tutorial where you'd blink and swipe across with the sword, but with Blade Dancer, and you'd get to the other side of the bridge. This is just to save time waiting for the bridge to load, but if you just want to get through it, you can just do it this way. That's mainly for a speedrunning technique. So now, once it's set, once you lose your weight and it says the path forward is clear, you can just jump on the bridge even though it's not visually there. And now you've completed the Thrall maze. It's very simple. It's one of the easiest parts of it, although it will take a while getting used to it. Don't expect to do this on your first time, because it takes a while to learn about all the lamps and everything. I hope you enjoyed this part. Good luck in the next bit. Now that I showed you the easy way to do it, there is a way to skip pretty much all of it, and this is how you do it. You can use blink, but I'm using a double jump with the boots V out. I just find this a lot easier. I'm sure there's loads of guides for using Blink, although it's pretty much the same premise. I'm just starting it off like normal here. I've got a load of Weight of Darkness. You need a bit, because you need to jump the second you lose it. I activate this lamp here and I jump on top of these blocks. As you can see, I jump the second I lose my Weight of Darkness. You can have it without Weight of Darkness, because the way Weight of Darkness works is on a timer. It's every I think it's 1.5 seconds it is. So every 1.5 seconds, if you're next to a lamp, you'll lose Weight of Darkness. If you're not, you'll gain it. It's not if when you enter the lamp it starts a new timer. It's just a universal timer throughout the entire maze. So for every 1.5 seconds you're gonna lose or gain a Weight of Darkness no matter what you're doing. Here I'm just changing Blink because I was trying to show you another thing, but I tried a lot of times and it didn't work. Basically you can use your Blade Dancer to get across the bridge, but I later realised that I don't have any super in this attempt. But yeah, so when you get to the end of the block, you'll use your double jump or Blink or whatever method you can. Although Blink works, I'm sure the Titan higher jump works as well. You need to jump the second you lose your Weight of Darkness, because as soon as you gain one Weight of Darkness, your double jump will instantly stop, and if you're not at the top at the time of that, you'll just fall straight down and then the thralls will get you and you'll have to restart. So you've got to jump the second the timer ticks, which is why it's easier to have Weight of Darkness and then just lose it instead of counting 1.5 seconds in your head all the time. So this is how you do it this way. So hunters, you've now learnt how to solo the Abyss. Whether you want to do it on your own or carry a team of casuals, you're the guy to do it. Until next time.